Hey guys, welcome back. This week we're going to have a guest at the garage, a good friend of mine and the creator and founder of Wildman soaps and beard oils and beard balms, Mr. Ron Zimmer will be stopping by, so stay tuned. We'll see you soon. Welcome to Bob's Garage. If this is your first time here, my name is Bob and I post videos full of motorcycle related content and other fun stuff every week right here from Charlotte, North Carolina. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on each week's new video. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Guest this week.
Good morning.
Say hi to Ron. This is Ron Zimmer.
How you doing?
Founder and owner of Wildman soaps, beard oils, and beard balms. On his 2020 heritage. Love that paint. I tell you, this paint just pops when the sun hits it, man.
Absolutely.
How you been?
I've been great, man.
Good to see you.
Hanging out, having a good time today.
Check out these nice new heated grips. In this weather, you need it. I'm out here freezing my butt.
Yeah, I just got them installed.
They're beautiful.
So a little on the late side, but
well, better late than never.
Yeah, and they work great.
Good.
Just tested them out yesterday.
Cool. They got
Coming back in.
Switch over here.
Yep.
Okay.
It's right here.
Okay.
So you just go.
Oh, look at that.
Up as far as you want.
Oh, cool. I thought there was like two speeds.
No, and I ended up getting these. I talked to him at the dealership when I got them installed. So 2 or 3 is just about right.
Mm-hmm.
They start getting pretty hot.
That's amazing.
So I did. I put them about 3. I ended up going up to 4 just to test them out.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they were pretty cooking.
That's amazing.
And it seemed like this one
Mm-hmm.
was a little hotter than this one, but.
That's weird.
It just could be a little different.
Well, that'll make your wintertime ride next year much better, much more
Absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be great, man.
Yeah, man. So you got a 2020 Heritage 114 FLHCS, just like same as mine. Because you got yours about a week or 2 before mine.
Yep. Yeah, and this is the what is it? The special edition, I believe.
Yeah, the S
Yeah.
is for Screaming Eagle because it comes with the 114 motor. It's got the high flow air cleaner.
And they only gave them to a certain amount of dealerships due to how much they sold.
And what's really cool about you can't get this color anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Same thing with the red that I have. That's been discontinued. You can no longer get either of these colors, so it's kind of unique.
Absolutely.
So you're not going to run into a ton of these. I mean, I haven't seen any on the road, so.
Nah.
No, it's you got.
Well, you have.
Well, that one, just this one. And then you got the get back whip. You got your back rest, your quick detach back rest. You got some good gear on here. You guys are ready to go.
Yep.
This is awesome.
Yeah, we're building it up slowly. You know, it's with any Harley. You know.
That's the fun part.
Yeah, it's building it up slowly.
You don't have to add a ton of these. I mean, they come pretty well equipped. I mean, I know you add your Vance and Hines pipes, the same Vance and Hines that we have on ours.
Yep, slip-ons.
Yeah,
Yep.
so they're awesome.
Which are very nice.
Yeah, they sound. I was just saying when you fired it up, I'm like, listen to that.
Yeah.
Because the wife here, she took hers for a ride today to try her new windshield, and she loves it. So, and I said the sound, they just sound so good. So.
And that's one of the things that, for me, I'm really anti-windshield, but we just went to Daytona.
You needed it.
And it would have been something that I would have rather had on. It would have helped out a lot.
That's why we ordered one for the Slim, because we're all going to be going to Myrtle Beach. And for that trip to Myrtle Beach, that's when I've got mine on now just to try it out. But I mean, I'll use it when we head down to Myrtle Beach. I think it'll help with the fatigue and the just.
I think it'll be great, man. It'll help out because it really was tough.
I'm sure.
That
was a longer ride too, the Myrtle Beach.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
So it'll be good. So that's one of the things I would definitely recommend for the longer.
Yeah.
Put that on just to give that little bit of.
Right. It helps. I'm telling you, it helps a lot. I mean, it looks cooler without it because I hate windshields. I don't like the look, but you need them.
But the good thing about Harley is,
quick detach.
You have it on there.
Yep.
You have your long ride, And then
Pop
when
it off.
and then when you get to where you're going
Yep.
and you want to look cool,
Yep.
pop it on off.
And you can do that with your backrest too.
Absolutely.
That's just quick
Bags,
yeah.
bags aren't really that hard to take
No,
off.
just a couple of bolts.
Right.
Piece of cake.
So if you wanted, you could take all those off.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
Yeah.
Let me say we hop inside the garage and have a little chat.
yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool. They're great.
We're out of business.
Oh, really?
So super rare. I just don't remember.
That's
which one
even
it is.
better. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Chad's like, no.
Seattle, Washington, Emerald City, wow, Linwood, Washington. These are great. I just ordered new magnets today. So.
And like you said, the one, it's been out of business. It's kind of a rare.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. It's got the Seattle,
Yeah.
the whatever they call it, the Space Needle.
Yep.
These are great. I love them. Bam, poker chips, baby. Cool. Well, now I've got 4 new ones.
Awesome.
4 new ones, man.
Get more, man.
Well, I had to order. I'm out of magnetic space over here, so I ordered up some magnetic tape, and that'll be here in Monday, I guess, with Amazon. You get it in a couple of
Oh
hours.
yeah.
So,
Doesn't matter.
how long have you been riding a motorcycle?
I want to say at this point, it's been about 5 years. Roundabout. Started out with a Yamaha Bolt.
Yep, I started with Yamaha myself.
Yeah,
and
that-
so did Heidi. So.
It was my little, bobber.
That was a great bike.
Oh man, I loved it. But times change, things change. So
Yep.
with my wife, she wanted to ride with me. So the Bolt was really not good for me and her both riding.
Right.
So
That's
I ended up. I just said, you know what, I just got to change up.
Yeah.
I was kind of hesitant about getting Harley,
Mhm.
just because, I don't know. I kind of didn't want to get into the hype of it, but once I started looking into it, it was a really good motorcycle.
Yeah, it's a great bike.
So, I ended up going with you
Mhm.
up to Speedway
Yep.
in
Talk to
Charlotte.
Rick.
Yeah, and talked to Rick.
Rick's our guy.
And he was really good to me and Tiffany,
Mhm.
and traded in the Bolt, and
Well, and they give you a great deal on your Bolt.
oh, absolutely,
They hooked you
man.
up,
Yeah,
so.
they did a really good job with
Yep.
me,
Well, that's good.
and very happy. And now I'm riding on the cloud.
Oh, it's so different. from the Bolt.
It's so great,
yeah,
man.
it's no comparison.
Yeah, it is a totally 180
Yep.
from what that Bolt was.
Yep.
Uh,
I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, we would look at, going, an hour and a half, 2 hours on the Bolt,
Yep.
and we were looking to
Where we
find,
stop.
find a gas station or something.
Especially Tiffany, because on that seat there just wasn't any room.
Yeah, there wasn't.
And the
anything.
suspension isn't built for two. It's just
No.
at least with this bike you can adjust that suspension, so that she has a nice cushy ride back there.
Absolutely,
That's
and
cool.
and we're to the point now where we do, 10-hour rides.
Yeah.
And we're like, I'm
Yep.
feeling a little bit,
But after all that time, sure.
yeah,
That's
absolutely.
better than
It's a
doing an
good
hour
one.
and being tired. Where was the ride we did last year? Where that we ended up? What was that road called? The Rattlesnake? Or it wasn't
Oh,
the snake, but what was
Yeah, it was the Rattlesnake. It was 421.
Yeah, it was out there.
Yeah.
Past like Asheville. or
Yeah,
something.
it's all part of the mountains.
Yeah,
right
it's
in there.
beautiful.
Oh.
We're riding along, and I'm like, there was so much to look at. That one
Some-
stretch that we went down by the lake, it was just beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, you get a lot of back on yous
Yeah,
and everything.
I want to do
and-
that again this year because that was a good ride. I didn't, we weren't expecting to go that far,
Yeah,
but I'm glad we did because it was beautiful.
and we were wanting you guys to be able to go with us tomorrow, but you have plans, so. We're planning on doing a ride. We're going to get Shooter. He's going to go with
and
us.
Shooter will be another guest coming up soon too.
Yeah.
He wants to come down and do a video, so we'll be doing that. But tomorrow's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be like 72
Yeah,
and sunny.
yeah,
so
man, it's going to be great. Yeah,
That's cool. Well, we'll be in the car heading south.
yeah.
I'm sure.
Which south isn't bad at this point.
No,
so.
no. We'll have plenty of rides this summer, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
So tell me a little bit more about Wildman soap and the products that you offer.
Oh, I do all natural soaps. I do beard oils, beard balms. I kind of got, talking to one of the neighbors, that's in the neighborhood that heard about my stuff, and he was asking if it was vegan and all that, and I don't know, but I looked into it, and actually, most of my products are vegan also.
Okay, good.
So, if there's people out there that care about, the vegan side of it, it's not tested on animals,
Right.
Unless you consider me an
or
animal.
the kids,
Yeah.
I try
to wash them
the
down.
soap.
Every now
I
and
tried
then.
the soap, so yeah.
Yeah.
And it's great soap. Don't
So
get
there
me-
might be animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know. Depends on the mood they're in.
But the only thing that isn't is my beard balm because it has beeswax, and beeswax is something that is not vegan. But everything is all natural.
Good.
Completely all natural oils. There's no chemicals in it.
Nice.
I do the old way of making soap, and
That's
this
awesome.
whole process.
That's all because nowadays you don't find a lot of that. So
Yeah,
that's
and most of it is essential oils, so it's all natural essential oils.
Right.
I do have a couple that are fragrances. The places I get them from, they make them synthetically, but they're really the same as.
the natural.
They're just made in a
That makes sense.
factory. Or
Well,
whatever.
I like I said, I've tried the soaps. I love them. The beard oil and balm. I can't grow a beard to save my life, so But
well, if you would use it, you would probably go.
that's
a good
it.
one,
It's
you know.
it's a fertilizer.
Yeah,
too.
right. Yeah. You got to use some of it.
Yeah,
so.
I've tried. It just doesn't work. Some of us didn't get that gene. So.
You've always been
Yeah.
the non-bearded. So
Just unfortunately. So it's you and Tiffany ride. You go with us all the time, and I know Tiffany's brother recently came down from Michigan,
yeah.
and he's down here, and he has a what's he got, a Scout?
Yes, he has an
Scout.
Indian Scout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he'll be doing some riding with us this year.
Yep.
We did that one long ride last year, which was great. It was awesome, but one day he's thinking of getting a new bike. And I'm hoping he gets something new because if he's gonna do those longer rides, you want to be comfortable.
Yeah, I think at this point, him himself, he's more of wanting to go ahead and he loves his Scout.
Yeah, it's nice.
So
bike.
what he wants to do is he wants to go ahead and pay for that.
Yep,
And then get it. He wants two bikes because he doesn't want to get rid of it.
I
He
don't
really
know.
likes it.
It's a cool bobber. I mean, he just had those wheels powder coated red. It looks beautiful.
And the clutches and brake. Oh man, it looks great.
It's a great looking bike. So
it's got that because he has that pinstripe red.
right.
And then then you got the rims that red. It's really nice highlight on it.
Well, and he's got a lot of cool stuff with that. You've done a lot with your bike here. I mean, you put the pipes on at the backrest. You just did the heated grips. Any other things that you think you might want to do with that bike?
Oh yeah, I mean, I personally myself.
Yeah, the list goes on.
Yes, absolutely. So I mean, I would definitely like to get some maybe 12 or 14 bars.
Yeah.
Because I definitely like the higher bars.
It's more comfortable. People don't believe it, but trust me, it's more comfortable.
It really is.
Especially on a longer ride.
So that I would like to do, and then I would also like to get some white walls.
Oh yeah, that would look great.
The dome on the front.
Yeah, the hubcap.
I want to get rid of that because I would like to see the spokes.
Yep.
And I've been hitting around at maybe getting the rims and spokes powder coated
That would look good.
with that same burnt orange that I have on there.
Yeah.
So I mean it's all
There's
the
so
time,
many things
man.
to do. We were talking today. Heidi and I were talking today. We're both going to get, I think, what they call the mustache engine guard. We're going to put those on. I think that looks kind of cool. Plus, it gives you a little added protection if you're ever, tip. Everybody steps in gravel and they might lower it, but it gives it a good look. Gives a little added protection. I like it. You can it comes with the footrest, so you can put your feet up on it if you want to.
So is it an engine guard?
Yeah, it's an engine guard. It's just the lower kind, and they make lower sport for wintertime riding, so you can stay a little warmer.
I hadn't seen those. I'll definitely look
It's
into
very
them,
cool. It's very cool. So there's just so many things you can do. I mean, I love the get back whip. I'm thinking of getting one of those for myself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know where to get them.
I do, since yes, that was a gift.
Since they got me mine
That was
for,
a birthday gift,
for my birthday. So
But yeah, I want to get another. I might go to Myrtle and get one there.
Okay.
Because that we can look at different ones. So
yeah.
Well, I think that's about it. I just want to thank Ron for joining us. It was great checking out his bike and sitting here chit-chatting, and we're probably going to continue chit-chatting after the camera's done. But thanks, guys, for tuning in, and thanks for coming along for the ride. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next week.
Thank y'all. Have a good day.